She runs with wolves and hunts under the moonlight. She is both protector and predator, beautiful, wild, and merciless. Born from the light of the moon and the silence of the forest, this is the story of Artemis, the goddess who could not be tamed. Artemis was born to the Titaness Leto and Zeus, king of the gods. But Hera, jealous of her husband's infidelity, cursed Leto. No land on earth would let her give birth. Finally, the floating island of Delos gave her refuge. There, beneath the silver light of dawn, Leto gave birth to Artemis, and soon after, to her twin brother, Apollo. The legend says Artemis was born first and helped deliver her own brother, becoming the protector of childbirth from that moment on. Even as a child, she was the guardian of life and the silence before it. From the moment she could walk, Artemis asked her father Zeus for eternal virginity, a silver bow, and dominion over the wilderness. She wanted no husband, no master, only freedom. Her companions were nymphs, deer, and wolves, and her arrows never missed their mark. To the Greeks, she was the spirit of untamed nature, beautiful but dangerous, serene but deadly. To see her hunting in the night was to see the wild itself come alive. Artemis could be kind, but when angered, her vengeance was swift and merciless. The hunter Actaeon once stumbled upon her bathing in the forest. No mortal could see the goddess unclothed and live. With a flick of her hand, she transformed him into a stag, and his own hunting dogs tore him apart. Another time, when Niobe, a mortal queen, mocked Leto and boasted she was greater because she had more children, Artemis and Apollo descended from the sky and slew all of Niobe's sons and daughters, leaving her weeping, turned to stone. The goddess of purity did not forgive pride. Despite her vow of chastity, Artemis once found companionship in the giant hunter Orion. They hunted side by side and shared a bond deeper than friendship. But Apollo, her brother, grew jealous of Orion's pride, or perhaps of Artemis's affection. One day, Apollo tricked her. He pointed to a small figure swimming far out at sea and dared her to strike it with an arrow. Her aim was perfect, and when the waves washed the body ashore, she discovered she had killed Orion. Heartbroken, she placed him among the stars, where he still shines beside her in the night sky. Even the moon goddess could not escape the tragedy of love. Artemis was more than a huntress. She was a protector of women and children, the goddess who watched over childbirth, but also punished those who harmed the innocent or desecrated nature. She represented balance, life and death, wildness and purity, creation and destruction. To the Greeks, she was a reminder that freedom has a price, and that even the goddess of the moon could strike like an arrow when disrespected. She demanded reverence, not devotion, respect, not love. Artemis was not a goddess of gentleness. She was the heartbeat of the wild, the moon's silver light that both guides and blinds. She taught mortals that nature can nurture, but it can also hunt. You've heard the story. Now, join the myth, subscribe to the myths of old, so the ancient myths can live again.